Good morning, good evening, good afternoon from North Permanent School. My name is Sifu Bryan from North Permanent School, and today I am interviewing Johannes on his experience with the Northern Praying Mantis Kung Fu. So I'm going to hand it over to Johannes.
Hello, my name is Johannes, and I've been a student in the Northern Praying Mantis Kung Fu school for about 2 years now, 2.5 years.
Yeah.
2.5 years. I came every Monday, every time it was on, I was here, and I think it has done a lot for me, really a lot.
What's your experience with the Northern Praying Mantis Kung Fu? How have you found the training? How has it benefited you?
Well, at first, when I first came here, you might remember, I was barely breathing, after like half an hour of it.
Yeah, I remember, yeah.
I was coughing and I was feeling very, it was very hard, to be honest, very, very hard in the beginning.
Yeah.
For the first 2-3 times, it was almost impossible.
Yeah.
But I just kept going back. And my wife was very surprised by it, actually. She's like, oh, it was a hard time and you keep going back, because she seen me do other sports things, but I kind of, went a couple times and then I didn't go anymore.
Right.
Because they were kind of boring, comparatively speaking. So I think what's really interesting about this is that it's interesting, it's interesting. It keeps you engaged. It's an ancient tradition, and I really like that myself. I feel like there's this connection with the old world that I really appreciate.
And it's very tactical, isn't it? The Mantis is very tactical. Yeah. So it's not just about the hoo-ha and the fighting. It's very tactical and it's very smart.
Yes.
And it's very tricky.
Yeah, I appreciate that very much about it. I like there's a sort of lived philosophy to it. And so I come from a philosophical kind of background. I appreciate things that make you think or make you, that's kind of how I work. Yeah. I don't find it interesting if it is not engaging in the long run. Yeah, yeah. And I think with Kung Fu, there's always something new to learn. So a ton of interesting new techniques and so on, and you never run out.
Have you found the physical aspect of it? Because we do quite a robust fitness regime, and I remember you said when you first came, you was very unfit. I was worried at one point because I thought you were gonna have a heart attack on me, but you stuck at it, which is a really, really good trait. Yeah. Really good trait.
I think it saved my life, actually, really, because if I had just gone the way that I went, I hadn't exercised at all, and nothing really kept my interest, so I dropped out of everything, and then I just sat a lot because I sit when I work. Yeah. I sit long hours. Yeah. And so I was just really my body. I was not embodied in a sense.
Right.
Completely forgot about that element of my life.
Excellent. What would you say to someone that might be interested in doing a martial art or doing Northern Praying Mantis Kung Fu? What would you say to them to encourage them to come?
Well, if you have looked a lot for different exercises and you find them like I did boring, these kind of HIIT classes, or you're doing, I don't know, I've also done a bit of yoga, quite a bit. That I did like a lot. So it's a bit like that, but it adds the cardiovascular element to it, the speed. So it's a very balanced workout, and if you're looking for that, if you're looking for a balanced workout where you don't have to do 10 different things in a week, but you do one thing. Yeah. It does all of them, the sort of yogic elements, the stretching, the breathing, even the meditation elements. And then on top of that, you have the speed and the endurance and the power and the strength. It's all combined. You can do one serious practice a week, and then you do shorter things every day, but you do, this one practice that you live. I think that if that's what you're looking for, I think that Kung Fu is, for me, it's the best thing I've ever seen.
So you find that you have more energy, and more Are you
For
more
sure.
focused?
Yes, yes. I can focus for long hours. I can, work. I work intellectually, so it keeps my focus much better than before.
Uh-huh.
You feel this drain after 3 o'clock in the afternoon when you
Yeah.
sit from 9 o'clock until 3. You start breaking down. That's not true for me anymore. I can sit there until 8 o'clock in the evening.
Right, right.
And I'm working on software things and so on. Sometimes I get, I really literally work from 9 in the morning to 9 at night, 10 at night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have children, and
Yes.
that doesn't help to just keep up with them.
Yes, very much so. Well, my older son, he's in your class as well. So
That's
he's,
right.
he's also very interested in it. So it's very
Yeah.
fun to actually work, do it with him,
Yeah.
to practice with him and so on. It's great. It's
Excellent.
great. And yeah, they have a lot of energy. You need this.
Excellent. Excellent. Well, thank you very much for sharing your experience with the North Praying Mantis. Is there any last words you want to say to our audience?
Well, if you're in North London and you feel so inclined, it would be wonderful to see you here. We have space.
Thank you very much for the interview. Don't forget to like, share and comment, and we'll see you next time. Take care, people.
Oops.